Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a little review of this Break the Rules palette from It's Belle Cosmetics. If you did not hear of them, I'm not surprised because they are a brand new brand that kind of just splashed out into the makeup scene and came out with this really awesome palette, and it took a lot of people by surprise. They got really hyped up. This sold out several times. Like, they killed it with this. So I wanted to just come on here and tell you a little bit about the palette. It is in this very nice packaging here. You do get a little bit of a mirror with that, and then you have these really pretty shades. So you can see how beautiful this palette is and how worn this palette is. So for me, I've done several looks with this palette. I've done looks where I've been able to wear this to work. So I will insert the pictures of those looks here. So as you can see, the palette does have like a lot of versatility, and you can create a lot of really cool looks with it. It's got different finishes, so each of the looks that I did, I think came out differently, but I think they all had their own like unique and enjoyable features. So I really enjoyed the looks I've put together with this so far. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you some swatches of the individual shadows. I tried to show it in a little bit different lighting to see if that would help capture some of the like color shifts, but I'm not sure that that necessarily came through, so I'm going to try to describe them quick while they're up on the screen. So Not Listening goes from like a vibrant lime to sort of a dirty olive to pink. Stay Radical is definitely more of like a bright orange to pink duochrome with kind of a lime green shift. Bold is definitely a hot pink with pinky orange reflect. Make Me is a sort of smoky plum shade with gold reflect. Go Rogue is a fuchsia to violet to indigo shift. Eager for More is a metallic cool toned green. Your Choice is an iridescent smoky blue topper. is a deep burgundy red that is warm toned and metallic. And Just Watch is sort of a rose gold with a more bronzy gold ship. And I'll say that those are my sort of descriptions for myself of those particular shades. That's not something that I'm reading off their website, but that's how I feel they translate whenever I'm using them on the eye or whenever I'm swatching them. So this palette, I believe, is $35. So I'm sorry, so it's $35 if you want to get the palette plus a little handheld mirror. If you just want to get the palette, it is $27.99. There are some people that have discount codes for this, so if you are interested, definitely look around and see if you can find one of the discount codes. I used one and it brought it down to, I think, around 25. I think it was a 10% off coupon code. At the time that I purchased this, they did have free shipping. However, they have since had to increase their shipping because of shipping rates going up in general with USPS. So they have free shipping now, I think, after a $35 purchase. So the question that always is asked, do you think that this is worth it? I would say yes. I think that this palette has such interesting finishes and different textures that you can really use this as like a great palette of toppers to pair with other eyeshadow palettes. So for example, when I used this shade right here, I paired that with the Melt She's in Party stack, and I used this as my all over lid shade to go with that palette. I thought that looked really pretty. I've used Eager for More as sort of like a smoked out liner with some neutral kind of shades, which I think you could also use Rebel with. Rebel and Eager for More are just two like metallic shades. They don't have like a flip or anything. This one is definitely more of like an iridescent sheer topper, and I think that that looks so pretty over top of like a blue eyeshadow look. I think it would also look really pretty over a purple eyeshadow look. And then some of these other like kind of softer, flakier shades, I think those would look really pretty over eyeshadow looks that are either the same color or a color neighboring them on the color wheel, if that makes sense. So overall, I am very, very happy with this palette. I'm very happy that I picked it up, and I will definitely be using it some more. I will say when I first picked this up, the first like 2 or 3 times I used it, I could definitely smell kind of like a glue smell coming from the actual like packaging. I didn't see anything in the product itself that made me think the product was bad. I think it's just a smell from the glue, but that smell has since dissipated, and I think I've only gotten, I know I got this after the new year, so I would say maybe within a week or two that smell was gone. So I don't think it's anything you really have to worry about like lasting, lingering effects from. But I did just want to mention that in case you pick one up and you notice that smell when you first get it. Okay, and I think that is everything for this video. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm going to catch you on my next one. Bye!